Hello friends, I hope all of you are doing well. Another day, another case relating to the ICSE exams today in the Bombay High Court, the PIL that was filed by Mr. Arvind Tiwari, the parent of an ICSE class 10 student from Mumbai. Now, last night we had broken the story of how the Maharashtra government had decided not to grant permission to the ICSE and the ISE exams in the state, which were to be held in the month of July 2020. Now, on your screen, I am putting out the letter which was signed by Vandana Krishna, the Additional Chief Secretary in charge of education in the government of Maharashtra. Okay, today in the Bombay High Court, the Advocate General representing the Maharashtra government informed the same to the judges, including Chief Justice Dipankar Datta, and said, and listen to this carefully, he said that the petitioner Arvind Tiwari had made two submissions in the court. One, demanding the cancellation of the board examinations, and two, about how the students will be marked in the event of a cancellation, right? Now, the Advocate General now said, now since the Maharashtra government on the directions of the Bombay High Court has made its position very clear in black and white that it will not allow the conduct of the ICSE, ISE board examinations, the cancellation part has been taken care of, right? What the court now decides regarding the marking scheme is really between the Bombay High Court, the ICSE Council and the petitioner, right? So the government of Maharashtra is saying we no longer have anything more to do with this particular case. How did the council react to what the Maharashtra government said? Now the council said the Supreme Court is in fact hearing a similar case also relating to the conduct of the ICSE board examinations. So please do not pass any orders till the Supreme Court has heard the case at 2 p.m. on Thursday, that is the 25th of June, right? Now here the five parents who have also impleaded themselves into this particular case, and the five parents are those who are demanding that the examinations should be conducted for the ICSE, ISE students. Now their lawyer asked if the Maharashtra government has passed the order only for ICSE, ISE examinations, because in the letter if you see it mentions only the ICSE. Or does this order also apply for CBSE? The point that he was trying to make is that tomorrow if the CBSE board examinations, which are also to be held in July 2020, if they are allowed by the Maharashtra government, so it would not really be fair to the ICSE students who want to take the examination. So he demanded that they would like to see the full details of what the state Disaster Management Committee, which was chaired by Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray on the 22nd of June, which took this decision not to allow the conduct of the examination. What did the committee actually discuss? The Advocate General at that point in time clarified that since this petition by Mr. Arvind Tiwari concerned only the ICSE, ISE students and exams, that is why only that was mentioned. CBSE was therefore not mentioned. So basically a technicality was pointed out. Now, the other important question relating to the methodology, which all of you have been very concerned about. Now, the council was to submit the methodology not today but tomorrow, the 25th of June before court. But it doesn't look like that will really happen. I'll tell you why, and listen to this carefully, because the council said two things and both are important. One, saying that we are waiting for the Supreme Court order on this because the Supreme Court is also hearing the same case tomorrow in Delhi. Number two, if the Supreme Court verdict is that, and already in court yesterday, the ICSE said that we will abide by whatever the central government asks us to do. So if the verdict finally is that the exams cannot be held in the country in July 2020, then quote unquote, our marking scheme system may change. Our marking system may change if the exams are completely cancelled. What that change will be, that was not made clear. Okay, so this whole pre-board methodology, etc., that is being worked out, the council indicating that the entire marking process may undergo a dramatic change if the exams are cancelled completely. Okay, that was not what was indicated earlier on. They said if exams are completely cancelled, then automatically we'll shift to option 2. Now the council in a sense suggesting that there may be a change even from that. What that change will be, we do not know. Now, one of the persons who has also implicated themselves into the case spoke about 24th June, that is today, being the deadline for the students and the parents to submit which option they would choose. Option 1, appearing for the exams. Option 2, going by the pre-board marks methodology. Now, the Chief Justice made it very clear that no student, and this is something which you can tell to the school later in case exams do happen, the Chief Justice made it clear that no student is bound by the option he or she has given till now, and he or she will be allowed to change it later should he or she wish to. Okay, so that was made very clear in the Bombay High Court. Now, the other big concern for students, of course, also is if exams are not going to be held in Maharashtra, what happens to exams, say, in states like Bihar, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Odisha, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh? What happens? Does the same formula apply, or will each state take its own independent decision whether to allow or not to allow the conduct of examinations? Now, everything really now depends on what the Supreme Court says tomorrow afternoon, right? But yes, the court also discussed the possibility, and it's just a possibility, that students of Maharashtra who have opted for option 1, that is to take the examinations, would it be a feasible possibility, would it be possible that these students who want to take the exams are permitted to appear at centers outside of Maharashtra? Let's say, I mean, and these cities were not mentioned, I'm just taking it as an example. Say some students appear in Bhopal, some appear in Hyderabad, the neighboring states. So would that be possible? But again, everything comes back to square one. What does the Supreme Court decide finally? So the big question on what does the ICSE propose to do with the examinations? The answer is we do not know. We do not know. This remains a suspense thriller, right? The wait is really for the CBSE, the Government of India, to make its position clear in the Supreme Court tomorrow through Mr. Tushar Mehta. Okay. In a nutshell, and that's what I really conclude at the end, it's a messy and an unclear situation, and hardly the situation which is in the interest of the student community. Not really looking very good, because this is not really how things should be, that the judiciary needs to get into the nitty-gritties and decide exams honge, nahi honge, so what will be the marking scheme. It would have been much better for the CBSE or the ICSE Council to communicate directly and be more transparent. This is really not what the doctor ordered for the 2020 batch. I hope you agree with that. So thank you very much for watching. That's the latest from the Bombay High Court. Tomorrow is going to be the big day in the Supreme Court, and hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully we'll get some kind of a closure to this rather long drawn out saga of the ICSE and the CBSE board examinations of 2020. Let the curtains come down. I think we have all had enough of this. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you.